And welcome to MLB Road to the Show. I am Jimmy Moylan, and I am playing with the D-backs for my last season. Well, with them anyway. It is the end of the season, and let's go over some of the titles, some of the championships that were won. For the National League, it looks like I won the batting title. I had 188 RBIs, 84 home runs, and a 440 batting average, which is not that bad. Then we get Landon Littlefield with the Angels, who had 47 RBIs, 9 home runs, and a batting average of 318. Yeah, I am not sure how he was able to compete with me. So next, reliever of the year, I'm not worried about because I'm not up for it. Rookie of the year, I am definitely not a rookie. The Hank Aaron Award. All-time home run record. It is given to the top hitter in each league, and as I went over my stats earlier, obviously I was going to win the Hank Aaron Award. But let's see who won over the American League. Gold Glove, don't care about it for pitchers, closers, first base, second base. I don't think I've ever won a Golden Glove. And apparently I didn't win it again this year because I am a left fielder. And Cliff Henley, for 2 years in a row, has won. Alright. Silver Slugger. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I won this. Dudley Whitehead, 3 years in a row, won the Silver Slugger for a catcher. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. Alright, let's go left field or outfield. There I am for 2042. And in the year 2040, with the New York Yankees, I won it again. And, for the American League, of course. I was about to get a little bit freaked out. Like, wait a second, Thomas Burkhart. Oh yeah, I'm National League this year. Any other awards? Postseason MVP. You see it in 2040. I was with the Yankees. I was the postseason MVP. And then, for the most valuable player in the American League is Henry Hernandez. For the National League, bam! It is me. That's right. In the National League, this year, I am the GOAT. So let's see, are we going to make it to the playoffs? I had 596 at-bats and 84 home runs. Either way, this is my final season with Arizona. I only like to go ahead and sign one-year contracts because I want to try to play for as many teams as possible. I don't have many teams left. I played for St. Louis, Arizona, obviously, the Yankees, the Red Sox. There was one or two other teams. I think I have 1 or 2 years left in me before I have to retire. I mean, after all, I am 43 years old. I am an old man, but I am still unbelievable. I am a 98 diamond card. So I guess it is time to see our next game. Colorado. I am batting third. I am the highest rated player on both teams. I always find that impressive. But anyways, I say we go ahead and take a listen to the game. What do you guys think? Let's do it!
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
My goal is to sweep Colorado.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Alrighty, it is almost time. As you can see, we did win the National League West. We did not make it. We didn't have to play the wild card game. No, we won flat out. So here we are in the National League Division Series, the NLDS. Hopefully we're going to go ahead and sweep. Like I said, that is my plan.
Victor Carbajal will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Alrighty. Here we go. My first bat, 2 outs. Nobody on. He's got a cutter, curveball, slider, sinker, changeups. No actual fastball. I'm going high. Ooh, slider. I was not expecting the slider.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed
Drummond.
He's a
Drummond?
good umpire, fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire.
Why does that remind me of the Naked Gun?
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if
a lot of you are going to be too young for that, but
and the shortstop is
Ed
under it
Drummond.
to make the play, retiring the
that
side.
actually makes me laugh a little bit. Anyways, that was a horrible
at
at
bat.
bat.
Folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in.
All right, so a little bit of defense now as Colorado is coming up.
In this one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. This is
And that's going to be a home run, and I'm upset about that. And even if I dive at the wall, no chance. No chance. I wonder if he's related to David Ortiz.
A solo shot here to left.
I mean, this is the year 2042, so, I mean, it is possible. That could be, you know, his son. You know, it's the playoffs. David Ortiz.
It's better to do it with no one on base.
Who knows?
It stings, sure.
All I know is I had no chance of catching that.
So striding in, Grover Wakefield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm finally getting used to the viewing, as in his turning. I'm finally getting used to that. I don't like it, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world.
We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready now, Jimmy Moylan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Don't swing out of the strike zone. Remember that. That's good. That's good. Wait for a nice curveball. I actually want another little pitch. I want it right there. That's my happy zone. That was too far inside of my happy zone, but you know what? I'll deal with it. It is now 1-1. That was not in my happy zone. That was so far outside, and
throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Kenji Kaneko.
I'm going to back up. I have a feeling this guy's going to go pretty deep, and I'm right, but not deep enough. I mean, I'm right there.
Moylan is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants.
All right, so Miami or Cincinnati? I had a rough time against Cincinnati. On the other side, Orioles and Houston. Houston. I don't know how I feel about that.
Ortiz, he went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So
if we want to play in Houston, I got to warn him. Don't throw anything off speed.
1, 2, 3,
if you're an actual baseball fan, you'll understand that, and you'll get that little joke. Here we go again. 6th inning.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Time for that copyright infringement on the music.
First offering. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
This is the same pitcher, so I'm expecting, relatively the same kind of.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
I'm going to go anyway. I don't think.
Up onto the balcony and gone.
I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to make it, but I did.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
And a rock bottom. Or people's elbow. I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
$440.
Plate, Jimmy Moylan.
And it's the boys of summer.
Position with 2 gone.
Oh, you're going to walk me? Come on.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him.
And we won. Game 1 of the NLDS. Apparently, I am the player of the game. Which I am not shocked about because I am the true GOAT.
At least the hero in this one. He's our top
43 years old, and I'm still hitting bombs like it's nobody's business.
Your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
I guess maybe I will, one more game? What do you guys think? It is the playoffs. Maybe I'll go a little bit further. Yeah, fly out, ground ball, home run, and an intentional walk. I mean, I guess it's not bad. 1 for 3. Could be worse, could be better. Look at how many runs I've had throughout my career. 6,214. Look at how many doubles. Yeah, let's play another. Oh, Chauncey Crocker is pitching for us tonight. He is, on this team, he is one of my favorite pitchers. I can almost always guarantee a win.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
I am so happy that Joe Buck is not commentating on this game.
Chauncey Crocker will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Look at that. 12 wins, 13 losses. It's not the
Well,
worst.
this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties.
I mean, 181 hits
he
is
can be
not
really
the
tough to
worst.
hit.
If you think about out of I would say out of 162 games, but as a pitcher, he doesn't. Does not pitch every single one of those.
And the pitch.
I was not expecting an off-speed pitch for the first pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Especially in my happy zone.
And this ball runs away for ball 2.
89 mile an hour fastball. Oh my goodness, I got to swing so late. And that's not going to do anything. He's going to catch it.
Wakefield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. In now for Colorado, Diego Nunez. He'll get
I don't want this ball going over my head, so I'm going to go play a little bit deeper than normal.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase.
I
and
barely,
tracks it down. A nice
barely
play
caught
to
that.
record the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what.
All right, Miami made a comeback compared to the other night. They lost game 1. Now they're up, or they're tied.
So
at 1 game,
plate,
so
Kaneko, as he'll get his first opportunity.
I would love to go ahead and sweep.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Moylan has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I really want to go to that stadium in Arizona. It's maybe I want to say 2 miles south of Yuma.
Now at the plate,
if anybody in Arizona watches, let me know.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Power swing, a runner over.
First pitch
I got
on
this.
its way.
And I was so early on that.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2
boy, this
strikes.
is not looking good. You know what? I'm not going to go for the challenge. I'm just going to try to get on base.
With him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some
You
guys
know what?
like the ball
Step
in,
out of the
coming
box.
towards
Take
them.
some air.
That's exactly what the
Take
righty
a
on righty
breath.
matchup
A very
presents
deep
itself.
breath.
A 2-seamer in,
All right, we
a
got
4-seamer that
this.
leaks out
We
over the plate,
got
hanging breaking
this.
ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down
Ozuna, the pitcher, he is so nervous. He just wiped the sweat off his brow because he knows.
And it's
He
fouled
knows
away.
the pressure is on. He has one of the best players of all time.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bottom of
7
inning number
pitches,
3,
not
nothing,
bad, not
nothing
bad.
our
I am not
score.
doing a power swing.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
It's moments like that where I kind of want to retire from the game.
Bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
I think it's going to go up high.
Swung on and
I
missed.
should have
That's
stayed
strike
low.
1-2 to count.
All right, back down. Yep.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Two and two.
That was a ball? Wow, I thought that was going to be strike 3. I'm actually really surprised.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball.
I'm
as
really
it
surprised
holds
I
at
swung
2
at
and
that.
2.
I don't understand, but okay.
Stay through it. Let's go. Try it.
Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that
How many
keeps
pitches?
things
Another
at
7
2 and
pitch
2.
at bat. Nice. I want this pitcher out of the game because he is just,
Not where he wanted that fastball to
he's
be, and it's
beating
3 and
us
2 now.
big time.
Good spot for
Nobody's
an
getting
RBI.
any
Put the ball in
runs.
play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, that is gone.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B
442 feet and 107 miles an hour. We are now up 3-0. As I said, I don't want anything going over my head, so I'm going to get back up.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Move up a little bit, and
the 7th inning starts with a fly out.
Sweet.
Here, 1 away. Jimmy Moylan will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Low with a fastball
and brand new
here
pitcher.
in the dirty.
How many pitches is he throwing? 4. Okay, so this is going to be pitch number 5 right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right
And
center.
he's catching it. I'm not going to
Long
bother
run for the right
running for a second.
fielder.
I'm just going to stop
He
right
gets
there.
and makes the
No
play
need.
for the second out of the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, David Coe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moylan
And I
will get
got
there,
that.
and he puts it away to
I have a good
retire
feeling
the
about this.
side.
I have a really good
Rockies
feeling.
forced to settle for 1.
I want to say we're going to
Home half
sweep.
of the 8th,
We are going to
straight
do
ahead.
it. We are going
D-backs
to do
lead it
what I plan
3-1.
on.
Well, as a
Now
former
we did
pitcher,
it.
You know I love these low-scoring games. As
We
opposed
won
to
game
those
2.
Slugfest. This
You know
was
what?
like a throwback game
Let's
when
go ahead
home
and do it.
runs weren't so
Let's go ahead
common,
and do game
pitching
3.
was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the
Getting nervous.
postseason.
I don't want to blow it. I want to do a full, clean sweep. I don't think I've ever swept a team clean in the playoffs. Let's see what happens. Yeah, my plate discipline went down. I know. I swung some bad pitches because I wanted to knock the ball out of the park. We're playing in Colorado, so you know what? I want to do a different uniform. You know what? Let's go custom uniform. Road 90. I kind of like the black there. There's my uniform for game 3. If we can go ahead and sweep this with the final game on the road, I'll be a little bit happy about this. I mean, as I said, I don't remember the last time I ever did a full sweep, so let's listen in.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies.
Stadium, Coors Field. It looks a little bit different than
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian
in the last
welcoming
year's
you to
game.
our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB
The outfield-
Network.
the
With me
outfield?
is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac,
out there in center
and
field. I
Dan,
don't
lots to
remember
talk about here as
any
we get
trees
ready
being
for
out
Game
there.
3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's
If anybody
been
wants
done
to go
before,
ahead and
but
look
you can
back
bet the
into
other
my old
guys are hungry
videos
to end
and
this
see.
thing right here and now to give themselves a
Go
couple
ahead, let
of
me know.
days
What
off
do you?
before the next series.
Is there a
This
difference?
should
Because
be
I
a
don't
good
even remember
Set for what should
Trees
be
being
a good
out
one.
in the
Lineups and
bullpen.
first pitch are next.
Jimmy Moylan might go ahead and move to Colorado. Standing for the national anthem.
Darren Francisco will do his best on the mound to keep
13 and
his team
7.
alive here in the division series.
53
Dan, any
walks,
thoughts?
168
This guy has a
hits,
3-pitch mix, and he needs all
152
3 of his
strikeouts.
pitches. If he
This
has
guy
them all
is not
working
going to be
and
easy.
uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
The left fielder.
Up next for Arizona,
Slider
Jimmy
and a four-seam
Moylan. First
fastball.
chance for him here in the top of the first
All
with
right.
nobody on.
Going low and outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off
I was
for
actually
a ball.
expecting the
Francisco
slider.
has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and posts to
Oh.
a swing and a drive.
Oh, that's going deep-
and
deep center.
everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. And
Yeah.
no doubt home
First
run.
inning. First inning.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of this series, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
And get ready for it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the people's elbow. Kind of.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
What was the exact measurement? 451. I've actually had a longer home run, but that is still pretty impressive.
All right,
stepping in, Jimmy Moylan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down on their command.
I should have swung at that one.
1-0.
That was my original location that I won. But I'm thinking this guy's going to try for a double
Hit
play.
softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
So I want to be ready for it. But I'm going to, no, I'm going to go back low.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big
There's
sweeping
runner on
breaking
third.
ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take
All right, I got myself another RBI. I got another run. That's all I care about. I got to win. I want to go ahead and pull this off for my team. I got to sweep. We got to sweep.
Leading off the inning, David Poe, as they'll look to get something
But
going
as I said
here and even
earlier,
this game up.
I am going to a new team next year.
But we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
Who would you guys like to see me with?
This would be the right place and the right time
I have not been with Baltimore. I would not mind going back to the Yankees. I would not mind going back to Boston. In fact, I would like to retire with Boston.
Stepping into the box, Jimmy Moylan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Also, I've not played with the Dodgers.
Pitch of the at-bat.
That is another team.
Well behind that fastball.
I don't know
It's a
why in
swinging
that.
strike.
Why I don't
The way this
understand why I
guy's
swung
throwing
that.
on the
But
mound,
anyways,
you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-1 the count.
I have not played with Dodgers. I have not played with the Angels.
Fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball.
Just let me
away
know
to
who
the
you
guy
guys would like
who's
to see me
got
play
some
with.
Jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Oh.
Easy transfer
Oh.
to throw to second base.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I stole that one. I was really expecting that to be caught. Oh man, watch this.
Can pick him up and drive him in now. That might be all they need to get the W here.
I was so expecting to be out. I decided to run because, you know, even at 42 years old, 43 years old actually, you gotta hustle.
This is hit the other
No matter
way
what
out toward
happens,
left field.
you gotta give it your
And
all.
he'll get there in
You're in the
plenty of time
major
to put
leagues.
This one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arizona's on top, 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Poe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Oh, I am not
he's
catching
feeling pretty
that.
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive. AB.
The throw to third, and he is in there.
He's safe? Are you
This
serious?
at-bat was over, down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2.
I mean, I knew I went
knockout
too far back to catch that, but hold on. I need to see a replay. You can go ahead and follow the ball. Alright, drops into my hands, and his hands on the base, and yeah, he is clearly safe.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out in front as this is.
I mean, even
skied
if
in
I
the
did
air
use the
to
replay,
straightaway
it
left.
doesn't matter in this game.
Moylan is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. of
In Road to
working
the
out
Show,
of
you can't
potential trouble.
challenge any plays
Two
or
left
anything,
for
but
Colorado. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
all right. So I got another at bat this inning.
Jimmy Moylan will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go.
My first at bat, dead center field. That was beautiful. B-E-A. Beautiful. You got a new pitcher. All right. So, fastball, slider. I'm going outside. That was inside and I still swung. I didn't want anything to do with that pitch.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on
All right,
first.
he's in there.
And the runner back.
Take a look at the field.
It's your pitch, drive it right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
All right, so 96 miles an hour. So he's a little fast.
2-1.
He doesn't want any part of me. Look at this.
No errors.
Not one pitch inside of the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Adams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Grover.
All right, we're up 7-0
here in the 7th inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
And just like I said, I'm going to sweep.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ho.
And this will be the end of the stream. As long as we do sweep. And then maybe later on, or maybe tomorrow, I'll go ahead and we'll do a live stream of the NLCS.
Striding in, Jimmy Moylan. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
It is so sunny, I can barely see the ball. I hate that shadow.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Yeah, I could barely see that.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Kenji Kaneko. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning.
I mean, look over
rally
there
here
at first base. You can't.
There's
Oh.
a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Well, as long as we get out of this, and we're not out of it yet.
Plate,
but
Ortiz, couple of walks for him thus far.
If we can go ahead and win this game, we sweep.
The 0-1. Hit high and deep
not
to
another
left field.
one.
Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Yo, we need to switch pitchers already. There we go. Your National League Division Series champions, the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Multi-hit game.
Of course it's me.
Was a dinger.
But
that's
nevertheless,
a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact.
I might go ahead and record one more video
tonight.
tonight. It will be the National League Championship Series. If I go ahead and decide to play any more, I am not going to skip any more games. I am going to play every single game online,
For Mark DeRosa, Dan
so you guys can
Plesac,
watch
and
it.
our
You guys can
hardworking
feel the
crew, I'm
drama.
Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks.
So, thank you for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, tell your friends to view my road to the Hall of Fame.